Hi, Paul here. Just want to make a quick video about the no-dig method. I suppose the no-dig method, I'm not sure when it was created, but I know that I've learned what I've learned is off YouTube, off Charles Nodig. He's like the expert, the grandfather of the no-dig method. He's the man, if you want more detail about it, to look up. But I'm going to tell you in basic terms what the no-dig method is. The no-dig method, as it says, is don't dig the ground. So why? Because under the ground there's a different ecosystem. It's made of mycelium, roots, all different kinds of bugs, bacteria. It's all a big different world, and it's all very balanced. And when plants access this underground network, they tend to thrive and be very healthy. So no dig is, you come along and you have an area. In times in the last few years, it's only been in the last few years people have seen the importance of this, but prior to that, when people come and they see an area and they want to plant into it, they till it, they break it all up, and essentially they just kind of break all the connections, they kill a lot of stuff, and they make something that's very balanced and healthy into something that's not so great, and it takes time for that to heal. So the no dig, as it kind of describes itself, is don't dig the area. But the area, you're going to have areas that are going to be covered in weeds. We'll say, look, here's an area here, it's covered in weeds, right? Let's say I want to plant into the top of that. Well, first of all, I'm going to have to cover it with something. Now, there is the black stuff. Everyone knows the black stuff called Mypex, and you cover things with that, but it frays and it always comes up, and it's not very good for the environment. So if you want to cover with something, you cover with something natural. The most natural thing I think that a lot of us have at our disposal is cardboard. Cardboard is very natural, and it's always at our disposal. So when you come along and you need to cover and stop weeds, you can use cardboard. How much? If there's a lot of weeds, you can do a few layers. If it's very light, you can only do one layer. But we'll say you want to plant in this area. So in simple terms, you will cover the area with cardboard. Okay, but you need something to plant into. So we'll say you put down your cardboard, and then you put down compost. It could be your own compost, it could be shop compost, it could be chippings, it could be all sorts of things. But now you've suppressed the weeds, and we'll say you want to plant into it, so you plant into it. Now, so I've planted into that. It's going to take a few weeks for the cardboard to break down, but those few weeks is enough to suppress and kill what's underneath, because it can't access light or anything like that. But whatever you plant in the top is going to be rooting down, and within a few weeks those roots will go down into the ground. So we haven't disturbed the ground, we've just covered it. The plants are going to be able to access the ground, but we've suppressed the weeds, and we've done it very organically and very naturally. And that's basically the no-dig method, as simple as I can put it. So cardboard, maybe a bit of a medium on your plant, and it's very easy. It makes life very easy. It's not that hard to do. Anyway, there's a quick video, and I hope that helps someone who's maybe overcomplicated in their head. Yeah, follow the no-dig method, because it's the future of growing. Please like, share and subscribe to my videos. It'll really give me a bit of motivation to make more. Thank you.